go for our first race in F1 2018. So you join me as we start up F1 2018 for the very first time. I have not done any practice races. I have not come in to test the game out myself. I have only ever played this game once before, back at E3 in June for like 20 minutes. And I haven't used this wheel since we last played F1 2017. So bear with me because we're probably going to be a little bit rusty today. Good news for you guys, we have a couple of copies of F1 2018 to give away to you guys regardless of your platform. There is a link down below and you guys can enter for a chance to win your very own copy of F1 2018. Oh wow, so you don't even get a choice of menus when you come into F1 2018. You are immediately dropped in and they are like, okay, build your character. I don't think they removed any faces, so he should be, there he is. That's my guy. Are there any new helmets or anything? Oh wow, there are. There's all these cool ones that I guess are like fan-made. Nationality, Canada, please. Go. Driver number. I do have number 13. What numbers are available? They always change every year, right? You always got to check to see what's available. We could go 88. That's not bad. Could go 99. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go 13 though. I like 13. Audio name. Is my name in the game? No, they didn't add my name into the game. Come on, we need more names than that. Wait, could I get Nick? Oh, we could be the scientist. Oh, that'd be a very good one. Oh my god, we have Iceman. That's amazing. Engineer? The Flying Fin? All right, well, I guess we'll go with the scientist. So here's what I've done in previous years. When we wrapped up F1, I think it was 2015, we carried our progress over from F1 2015 to 2016 to 2017, and we are going to do the same with 2018. Last season, we finished with Red Bull. However, we got a bunch of offers from a lot of other teams. And although we did do a vote on Discord, I think I'd want to disagree with you guys and choose a different team. Honestly, as good as Red Bull was last year, I'm kind of sick of coming like 5th and 6th in every single race. We're gonna go to Renault, boys. Les Français, we need to develop and compete. I feel like Renault is probably a pretty good platform. We're racing for like a proper manufacturer now, which is very nice. I feel like if we get the engine bang on upgraded as well as doing some chassis stuff as well, we might be able to take Renault to the top. However, I've said that every year and it didn't happen. So anyways, we're gonna try it out. My teammate, will it be Carlos Sainz or Nico Hulkenberg? I'm going to make it Hulkenberg just because we don't know where Sainz is going next year, so Hulkenberg will be more accurate down the line. Hey, and I've already gotten an achievement. Contender. Accept a contract with Renault, Haas, McLaren, or Force India. It's the easiest achievement I've ever got. So I will say in future races, I will be running with a longer session stint, but however, for today's race, just because we're going in like blind to our first one, it's going to be a little bit shorter. And the AI driver level, I do know the AI is a lot harder in this game. However, when we wrapped up our F1 2017 series, I think we were running like nearly 100 AI. So just because I'm a little bit rusty, I'll drop it to 80. That's expert still. We'll go with that. Race settings, we've got flashbacks turned on, park fairmate, vehicle damage, we're going to have it on full. Safety car is going to be turned on. Corner cutting is going to be regular. Race starts on manual. Now, like I said, apologies in advance for my not so brilliant driving today. I haven't played an F1 game with this wheel in 3 months, maybe 4 months. Cool cinematics before every single race. No, we have to get introduced to our entire team. I forget how the game works. Hello.
This is Claire, motorsports journalist. Nice to meet you. You'll be seeing quite a lot of me throughout the season. So, you had a pretty impressive junior career. How are you feeling about...
I do? Really? I was good. I'm excited for the interview stuff. I missed it. We had it in, what was it? F1 2012? Maybe? Was it all the way back then? Oh, he looks good in yellow. What you doing, buddy?
Information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us direct our resources in the most productive way.
Oh, so you're my new upgrade man. Hello, good to meet you. Oh, whoa, is this where I do everything now? Hello, Nico, how you doing, buddy? All right, workstation, what do I gotta do? Since we're, oh my God, I have 5 messages from who? Emma and Jeff, they're already bothering me. God damn it. My target is to score 15 driver championship points, 2 weekends remaining. What? So you want me to average 7 points a race? That's asking a lot out of a Renault, I'm just saying. I have more goals. Minimum qualifying position is 8th. Minimum race position is 8th. Driver status is 2nd. My team goal is easy. Okay. All right, well, that's enough of that. I got contract value and all of these goodies. This is basically how you know if the team likes you, if you're a showman or a sportsman or a rookie or a veteran. Basically, none of this stuff is going to come into effect for a little while. So, we don't really need to worry about this for right now. One of the rule changes between F1 last year and this year is that you actually get less engine components than the year before. So prepare to take even more penalties than before. Wish me luck. All right, let's head out to the track. All right, welcome to Australia, boys. Round 1, practice 1. Miss Australia, it's one of my favorite. Oh god, the halo is very in your face. Garage tutorial. We know how the garage works. We don't need any of that. All right, session info. So, there is actually a new practice program available, the ERS management. So if you remember the fuel management from F1 2017, essentially it's the same thing. You need to play around with your ERS, and you need to get a certain lap time to be able to do it. So, you know what? Let's try that as it's brand new. So, welcome to our brand new Renault for the first time ever. I've complained in the past about this wheel having a blatant flaw. The little stick to be able to go up and down and stuff isn't the most accurate thing, and sometimes it's very easy to press the wrong button. Man, I already feel so rusty. Oh my god, I caught the car somehow through there. Why is my ERS like in the red? Oh, do you want me to harvest battery? I'm not able to just keep my battery doing how it's doing. I gotta actually save it. Oh my god, the car is so down on power. I can just feel it like chugging along. Oh shit, 3rd DRS point. I forgot about that. All right, we're down by 0.2 seconds. That was not a good corner. We really gotta get into this game. Like I was saying, I'm gonna be a little bit rusty for the first little bit. Boys, I think I'm gonna do it. DRS, I forgot about my DRS. Good ERS management. We did it, boys. First attempt, we got it in the green, which is... It's good, it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Hey, another achievement. From humble beginnings, complete your first practice program. Well, thank you very much. I'm also just gonna do a track acclimatization, just because 1, it'll be fun, 2, they're very easy, and 3, it'll probably be good to drive the track a little bit slower than we just were. I'm not gonna have to fiddle around with my little ERS for so much this time, so like we can really chuck this thing up. Hot lap, our batteries just being eaten alive. That is amazing. As I was saying, this is more of a practice for me than it is for anything else. Like, I know the track very well. It's just, 1, F1 2018... Oh, sorry. F1 2018 has a very different physics system to the old game, especially when you go over curbs. You can see the wheels bouncing like crazy. The cars definitely do feel much different than they have in the past. They are much less forgiving than in previous games, and if you do what I'm doing, you'll have some problems. But yeah, we'll do this practice program, then we'll head off to qualifying and officially start our first race. Usually in the future, I will run all of the practice programs, but this episode is already going to be long enough with all the introductions and stuff. We'll keep this one short. How'd I do? Did I get perfect? Perfect? Just like that. Perfect. So that went well. We banged in all of our points. We've got 2,000 R&D points now, which is very, very nice. In future, like I was saying, we'll come in and do all of these to maximize the number of points we can get and basically upgrade the car as fast as possible. But for today's episode, I am going to skip to qualifying, which is there a menu for it? Retire from session. Hello. So we're doing our first proper interview. These are very stressful because you need to answer quickly. It's been a lot of hard work. You're here about making F1, blah, blah, blah. You must be thrilled. Yeah, I'm happy to be in F1. Yep, where's that? Expectations of F1 is overwhelming. The one on the right! I didn't read it. I don't know what it said.
How are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in?
Yeah, they've been in F1 longer than no. You don't get into F1 without... No, don't want to say that. They've struggled, new names. Yeah. I read slowly, and this is difficult.
Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula 1, or do you see something more?
Renault put a lot of faith in me. I'm gonna bring points home. Yes, I will. Renault rep increased. Yeah! Does that mean Renault likes me more? So, let's go over to qualified now. Also, I'm just saying, while we're loading up, if you haven't already, go pick up your Area 12 baseball tee. Links down below. Alright, so what is this? Oh my god, I'm getting even more resource points. Wait, are these resource points that yeah, these are resource points I already got. Oh no, they're not! I did good! I'm up to 2,040 now. Alright, so I'll be able to play with my ERS and stuff here. So, we've got it in hot lap mode. We've got fuel in max. We are on ultra soft tires. Hopefully, we are good to go and unleash our Renault power and see what we are able to do here in Australia. I forgot about the DRS. I don't know if 80 was on 85 difficulty. I don't know if that's going to be too easy or too hard. Anyways, this is our first qualifying lap. We'll see how we do here. I've just got everything chucked up all the way to the max. Hopefully we don't run out of battery. I think we should be good though. I think you can do just about a lap on hot lap battery mode. I don't know how the battery will fend on big tracks like Spa or things like that. We'll need to see, but for the moment, that's future problem. I gotta deal with me problem right now. I was so in. Oh, Leclerc with the fastest lap right now. The young gun already taken first, and he gets blitzed by the Iceman. All right, come on. Let's see. Get to the line. Get to the line. Use Ericsson as a bit of a draft. That was not a very good corner exit. Can I go first? I cannot. I am in second. I'm 0.2 seconds behind a Ferrari. I need the warm-up. I need everything. We'll be all good. Out of the gates. Complete a valid qualifying lap using the hot lap. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was able to read what that said. Can I see how everyone else is doing? I'm currently in third place. I'm beating Nico by a little bit. I'm beating Max Verstappen as well. And Fernando. I am faster than Fernando. All right, so 5 minutes left. Let's go out, do our last flying lap. If we can improve on that time, great. If not, you don't need to worry. I forgot to change my tires. I don't know if this game actually does that for you, but I think I might be eating into my tires. I feel like if I can get my DRS opened up a little bit earlier and get a little bit nicer of corner exits, I should be all good to potentially even move up a position. That would be super good. I don't know who's in front of me right now. Actually, it's Danny Rick. I'm beating Verstappen. I forgot to open my DRS again. I'm not used to it. I've been used to racing normal cars with no DRS. It's weird. I think this lap is definitely going to be slower. Yeah, we're already 0.3 seconds slower as we drift all the way around. I think I'm going to abandon the lap. We're 1 second slower. All right, return to the garage. I'm abandoning that lap. There's no point in destroying those tires even more. One of the other new things with F1 2018 is the AI is super aggressive. They are super hard to get around. They defend their corners and they attack going in to try to get overtakes. Getting past everyone in this game is going to be very difficult. So maybe overcast, no rain in sight. Hopefully today goes well. Let's take a look at the starting grid and see what we are up against. All right, we got a Ferrari second. We've split up the Ferraris and the Mercedes. Nice stuff. We start in 5th. Very good. I like that. The Haas's line up together. Fernando up in 9th. Van Dorn in 11th. I love it. Leclerc being a beast. How have you already got a penalty, Daniel? Now I know why you switched Hartley as well. The Red Bull's already getting screwed over and picking up penalties for the very first race. How unfortunate is that? Wait, does that mean I'm starting in 5th place? Holy shit, I'm bearing down on the Ferraris and the Mercedes because Danny Rick picked up a penalty. It doesn't actually tell me what lap I'm coming in on, which is kind of annoying. This one has 2 pit stops, which I don't really want to do. I want to go for the 1 pit stop strategy. Now this race is a 15 lap race, so I'm going to drop the fuel down quite a bit. Let's drop it down to 15, maybe 15.5 laps of fuel. That way I can run in higher rich revs off the start, but I will also be a little bit lighter than anybody who didn't change their fuel, so I can get away nice and clean off the line. All right, wish me luck, boys. My first race in F1 2018, we're running up to rich revs. We've got ERS maxed out. Clutch is in. Rev it up. And away we go for our first race in F1 2018 with Renault. Max Verstappen has gotten a very good start, as have the Haas. behind me. We go around the outside of a Ferrari. We get blocked a little bit. We run into the back of Sebastian Vettel. We turn our fuel down to medium, and we are good to go. I don't know how we've broken away from the back of from all of those guys so incredibly quickly. But what an incredible start. I did not expect to stay with the Ferraris. We did have a slight crash take over Sebastian Vettel for 4th place in this race. Oh, he closes the door again on us. Magnussen now catching up. He was able to pass Verstappen, who's now dropped down to 7th place. That is really not good. We've got... Alright, yeah, the AI is really a lot more aggressive than I'm used to. Alright, we've got hot lap mode enabled. We've got all of the ERS, all of the battery. And Kevin Magnussen tries to dive bomb up the inside, but I get a little switch back up on him. We're going to need a little bit of rich revs and our hot lap. We have so much pressure. There's a Red Bull and a Haas bearing down right behind us. We need to run away. We cannot deal with this pressure. My battery is going to die, and that will be it. The Ferraris are now in 3rd and 4th, respectively. The Iceman drops to 3rd. That is unfortunate for him. Those Haas are so fast. We're going to save a little bit of fuel. We're dropping down to standard revs, but we are keeping our battery turned all the way up. One of my reasons for taking Renault over Red Bull and sticking with them is that I felt like the midfield races are much more interesting than the top runners. Like, Ferrari and Mercedes are obviously going back and forth right now. Red Bull is always going to finish 3rd. It's all about that race for 4th place. That is what we are pushing towards. I'm just saying, though, I lose concentration for a little bit, and Kevin Magnussen's going to take another look, this time around the outside going into there. Luckily for us, there is still no DRS enabled. I'm going to turn my battery right the way down, start to save a little bit of that up, because these guys are going to be pushing so hard. Lewis Hamilton knocks out first fastest lap in the 127s. Nice stuff. And DRS is enabled. How are my tires doing? My tires are at 26 and 38% in the rear. That is not good. We need to keep saving our battery, though. Even on medium, our battery is not saving enough. For those of you who don't know what this new ERS system is, I've been talking about it basically the entire episode. Essentially what it is the new battery technology, and it apparently gives you something like 100 extra horsepower if you've got the thing cranked all the way up, which is pretty goddamn impressive. So I don't know when the team wanted me to come in for tires, but they are really getting chewed up, already up to 43% on those rear tires. That is kind of scary. I'm noticing a lot less rear end grip as well. We are sliding around like an absolute monkey out here. Now, what's that yellow bar there? H. I don't know what that yellow bar is. Could it be heat? I'm not sure.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach.
Oh,
and make sure you don't
we're going
speed.
in this lap. I did not realize that. All right, let's turn our fuel down to lean. We're going to save our fuel as we go into the pits. We will be good. Oh my god, Magnussen is already catching up. We've got our battery turned off, and we're on lean fuel. We are in ultimate save mode right now, but going into the pits, hopefully we will be okay. Maybe they're going to get a little bit of an overcut on. What is my pit limiter button? What is my... I'm just going to gun it in, and then I'll figure out... Okay, it's Y. Okay. I'm going to redo that just because I didn't know what I was doing. All right, if you could get that big thing off my screen, though, that'd be great. Anyways, there we go. Banged it into the pits brilliantly. Oh, shit. I'm the only one who came in on this lap. Seriously. All right, you ready? And go! 2.5 second stop. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Good stuff. Leclerc, no! Leclerc, why are you in last? What happened, buddy? All right, we're going to go low battery. Actually, we'll go medium battery. We've got a full battery saved up now. And we need to go into Speedy Gonzalez mode. Every single person in front of us needs to pit. We have completely clear air in front of us. We need to push. Also, I know a lot of people are worried about the halo. I've got the halo turned on right now. You can actually turn the halo on and off, which is pretty cool. I think if you're playing in interior view only, but it hasn't bothered me. I mean, I can't see the nose of my car, which is kind of annoying, but You sort of just need to imagine it's there. Okay. All right, how many people are jumping into the pits? I really wish I was able to go full throttle around that corner, but I'm not brave enough. That's the problem. I know the car can do it. I'm not brave enough. All right, we're going to go up to 15th place. We're chalked up behind Hartley now, which is pretty good. But now we need to push and absolutely fly. We are saving up our fuel. Our battery is still good. We're actually going to chuck it up to high because we're not using very much. And see if we can overtake these Toro Rossos. Oh, this is scary because I know I went through my tires. Whoa, Hartley on the brakes. Super early there. I had to slam on them. And I pull a monster drift out of the corner. And he's seriously going to fight me for this position? Are you serious? We're not even in the same race. All right, that was a corner cut. And I've damaged my front wing. And I've had DRS. What a disaster. God damn it. Teammate is in the pits. Okay, please get out of my way. Morons, move. Lance. Okay, you're going in. Okay, Lance is gone. Sirotkin is up in front of me now. With all of those guys in the pits, I am moving up to 7th place, which is pretty good. Obviously, we've still got Sirotkin here in front of us. He obviously still has to take his pit stop, but I am still running in lean fuel, which I'm actually going to chuck up to the standard now. And I think our battery is probably good to be chucked down to medium as well. Probably turn that up to rich just to get past Mr. Sirotkin. Maybe get a little fly down the inside. We are the new Danny Rick. Send the lick the scamp and send it, something like that. All right, now we're in conserve mode. We need to pull a gap. I think everyone in front. Actually, I'm up to 5th place again. I've miscalculated things. All right, now I can see who's behind me. Kevin is behind. He's at the start of the pit straight, so he didn't get dropped too far behind. But I'm saving up my battery, I'm saving up my fuel, so if he does come to attack, I will be ready to fight him. I wonder if anyone's gonna blow up their car on the first race. Imagine someone just puts it straight into a wall. I think Magnussen's catching up, by the way, a little bit. Oh, yellow flag. No. No. Is that a Toro Rosso? I think Red Bull's gonna kill himself. Jesus Christ, why are you on the racing line? Did you see what I needed to do? I think that is a Toro Rosso with a flat tire. Why are you on the racing line though? Moron! I actually hit the wall. You can hear it. Oh. Okay, where are you, moron? Why are you going so slow? Oh, do you have a puncture? Ah, his front right's fucked. Get off the racing line! Look, why are you parking it on the line? All the Hasses and Verstappen going past, and he's just like, oh, don't worry about it. All good. What a disaster in race number 1 for the Red Bull engine, or I guess for the Red Bull squad in general. They're not going to be a happy sponsor. Anyways, we're on lap 12 of 15, powering through this like an absolute champion. We've even turned our battery up a little bit because why the hell not? We've also got a hell of a lot of fuel left. Maybe we'll make our last lap of the race a full-on hot lap. See if we can set a good lap time. Maybe the team will like me more. Who knows? Oh my god, I'm on a purple lap. No way. No way. Okay, we're turning that up to overtake and we're turning the fuel up to rich. Apparently, this is my hot lap. If I actually set the fastest lap of the race, that would be insane. Oh, I'm down to green again. I'm half a second green. Okay, that was a corner cut. Okay, and that was a drift. Can I get fastest lap? It would be complete, like, fake, but, you know, it's all good. And, oh, I'm in the 26s. I'm in 26.8. Okay, we're chucking our fuel down to lean. I do not want a last lap disaster. We have been doing so well. We're in 5th place. That is huge points for Renault. How are my tires doing, by the way? We're 47% in the rear. GG to me. I'm doing pretty good. Stoffel Van Dorn is out of the race on the final lap. McLaren, you cannot be serious. All right, we may never know what happened to Stoffel, but apparently he is out of this Grand Prix. Don't know what would have happened to him. I don't see him pulled over on the race course anywhere. That's very unfortunate. Lewis Hamilton is going to be your race winner. Mercedes 1, Ferrari 0. We will see how this goes into the future, but that is a pretty good start for those boys. Checkered flag across the line. We brought the car home. We didn't put...
That's the end of the
We did put it into a wall and another driver, but overall, that was a pretty good first race, if I'm just saying. We need to turn up the difficulty because that was far too easy. I need it to be a little bit more of a challenge. Like I was saying, I am still rusty. I think we're going to chuck the game up to 90% difficulty and see how that goes. After that, in terms of engine upgrade, or car development, I should say, I do want to do some engine upgrades just because you did see the other guys pulling away from me. You saw the Haas guys with their crazy Ferrari engine. Blitzing past me. Yeah, he's so pissed off. I think the engine is very important, but I also think we do need a little bit of rear downforce, so possibly upgrading the rear wing could be important as well. We'll take a look at the upgrade prices and see what we've got. But it is going to be Lewis Hamilton first, Vettel second, and Bottas third. Well played. So Verstappen finished 8th place in the race. That is really not good. Fernando finishing 9th. Not bad from him. Ocon in 10th. Hülkenberg, my teammate, not doing very well. Just outside the points in 11th place. Sergio Perez not doing well. Neither did Daniel Ricciardo. Lance Stroll technically finishing... Actually, wait. Stoffel Van Dorn got a DNF. So, alright. Rivalry stuff. We are doing well. We didn't get a podium. We got fastest lap. I'm sorry, Nico, but you're getting smashed. We should get some very nice resource points from that. I managed to skip past that. My bad. So we don't actually have to do a thing after this. Okay. I thought we'd have to do an interview. Before we do end, let's take a look at this R&D tree. Our powertrain upgrade is 500 points. You can see what I mean about those Haas guys. We have one of the worst engines on the grid right now. I think we gotta do some efficiency stuff. It makes the upgrades a little bit less expensive. So, I think we're gonna get an efficiency one. And then we are also going to get our first engine upgrade, which costs 450 resource points. If we want to get some more efficiency stuff, that's 1,200 upgrade point or resource points, excuse me. But boys, that is gonna do it for race number 1 in F1 2018. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. Do not forget to check out the giveaway we're doing for this game, linked in the description down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow with some more F1 2018. I'll see you guys then. Bye!